Ecuadorian Americans are Americans of full or partial Ecuadorian ancestry. Ecuadorian Americans can be Mestizo, White Spaniard, Afro-Ecuadorian, Indigenous, Mulato, or Zambo. Some Ecuadorians are also of Lebanese, Sephardic and Japanese descent. History. Until the 1960s, very few Ecuadorians migrated to the United States. In the late 1960s, several waves of migration started. Most Ecuadorian immigration to the United States has occurred since the early 1970s. This emigration was because of several reasons. The first of them was that United States immigration law changed. Before 1965, national quotas on immigrants favored more European immigration than Latin American immigration. After 1965, changes in immigration law made it easier for Latin Americans and other foreign groups to emigrate to United States. In addition, the price of air travel lowered, making immigration more accessible to Latin Americans. They were drawn to the U.S. for economic opportunities and political freedoms. Ecuadorian immigration peaked in the political turmoil of 1996–97 and national banking crisis of 1998–99. Another factor in Ecuadorian emigration was the 1964 Ecuadorian land reform. This improved the lives of many Ecuadorian poor, but also had far-reaching and unpredictable consequences. Many new small landowners were forced to sell the land. Many landowners abandoned the land and migrated to countries like Venezuela and the United States. Most immigrants who live in the United States send money home. Many immigrants get American citizenship, others simply are legalized, while other groups live illegally, crossing the border from Mexico or entering by boat from Puerto Rico. Ecuadorian Americans come from every part of Ecuador. During the 1970s, most of the Ecuadorians came from the northern and central highlands, including the area around Quito. In the 1980s, many Ecuadorians came from the coast. In the 1990s, most of them came from the southern highlands, near the border with Peru. The majority of Ecuadorian immigrants emigrate into New York City and its surrounding suburbs. The 1990 census recorded that 60% of Ecuadorians living in the United States live in the New York City metropolitan area, while another 10% live in Miami. Demographics. Many Ecuadorians in the United States have settled in cities such as New York City, Ossining, New York, Hudson, New York, Washington Heights, Manhattan, Danbury, Connecticut, Jersey City, New Jersey, Union City, New Jersey, Newark, New Jersey, Plainfield, New Jersey, Chicago, Illinois, Orlando, Florida, Tampa, Florida, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Miami, Florida, Houston, Texas, Dallas, Texas, San Antonio, Texas, Minneapolis, Minnesota, San Francisco, California, Los Angeles, California, and Cleveland, Ohio. Queens County's percentage of Ecuadorians is about 4.7%, and it has the largest Ecuadorian community of any county in New York and in the United States, numbering just about 101,000 in 2010. Ecuadorians are the largest South American Latino group in New York City as well as in the state of New York. Ecuadorians are the fourth largest Latino group in New York after Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, and Mexicans. Ecuadorians also constitute Queens County's largest Latino group. Another New York group of Ecuadorians live in the Bronx, in the Morris Heights and High Bridge neighborhoods north of Yankee Stadium. Still other Ecuadorian neighborhoods are situated in Brooklyn, in New Jersey, cities such as Newark and Jersey City, and in towns in Connecticut. States with highest Ecuadorian population. The 10 states with the largest Ecuadorian population were New York 228,216, New Jersey 100,480, Florida 60,574, California 35,570, Connecticut 23,677, Illinois 22,816, Texas 10,793, Pennsylvania 10,680, North Carolina 8,110, Massachusetts 7,592. The U.S. state with the smallest Ecuadorian population was North Dakota with 55 Ecuadorians. U.S. metro areas with largest Ecuadorian population. The largest Ecuadorian populations are found within these areas: New York, Northern New Jersey, Long Island, NYNJPAMSA 316,243, Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Pompano Beach, FLMSA 37,029, Los Angeles, Long Beach, Santa Ana, CAMSA 23,118, Chicago, Joliet, Naperville, Illinois, MSA 22,445, Bridgeport, Stamford, Norwalk, CTMSA 13,335, Washington, Arlington, Alexandria, DCVAMD, West Virginia, MSA 10,189, Orlando, Kissimmee, Sanford, FLMSA 9,129, Minneapolis St. Paul, Bloomington, MNYMSA 7,121, New Haven, Milford, CTMSA 6,680, Philadelphia, Camden, Wilmington, PANJ MDMSA 6,440, Tampa St. Petersburg, Clearwater, FLMSA 5,292, Houston, Sugar Land, Baytown, TXMSA 5011, Riverside, San Bernardino, Ontario, CAMSA 4662, Charlotte, Gastonia, Rock Hill, NCSCMSA 4590, Boston, Cambridge, Quincy, MANHMSA 4287, Trenton, Ewing, NJMSA 4264, Atlanta, Sandy Springs, Marietta, GAR-MSA 3944, Dallas, Fort Worth, Arlington, TXMSA 3004, Poughkeepsie, Newborough, Middletown, NYMSA 2957, Allentown, Bethlehem, Easton, PANJMSA 2700. U.S. communities with high percentages of people of Ecuadorian ancestry. The top 25 U.S. communities with the highest percentage of people claiming Ecuadorian ancestry are Sleepy Hollow, New York 10.76%, Montauk, New York 8.08%, East Newark, New Jersey 7.87%, Ossining, New York 7.48%, Patchogue, New York 7.09%, Hightstown, New Jersey 6.31%, Union City, New Jersey 5.94%, North Plainfield, New Jersey 5.39%, Town of Ossining, New York 4.98%, Port Chester, New York 4.90%, Hackensack, New Jersey 4.78%, Springs, New York 4.46%, West New York, New Jersey 4.45%, Peekskill, New York 4.32%, North Bergen, New Jersey 4.02%, Harrison, New Jersey 3.90%, Gutenberg, New Jersey 3.88%, East Hampton, New York 3.81%, East Windsor, New Jersey 3.39%, Dover, New Jersey 3.37%, Rye, New York 3.18%. Belleville, New Jersey 3.06%. Danbury, Connecticut 2.92%. Gutenberg, New Jersey 2.9%. Weehawken, New Jersey 2.83%. U.S. communities with the most residents born in Ecuador. The top 25 U.S. communities with the most residents born in Ecuador are Sleepy Hollow, New York 10.4%. East Newark, New Jersey 10.3%. Ossining, New York 10.1%. Hightstown, New Jersey 9.5%. North Plainfield, New Jersey 7.8%. Montauk, New York 7.8%. Patchogue, New York 7.7%. Union City, New Jersey 7.5%. Wainscott, New York 6.4%. Peekskill, New York 5.9%. Springs, New York 5.4%. Hackensack, New Jersey 5.3%. West New York, New Jersey 5.2%. Portchester, New York 4.8%. Queens, New York 4.7%. Dover, New Jersey 4.6%. Harrison, New Jersey 4.1%. Twin Rivers, New Jersey 4.0%. Belleville, New Jersey 3.8%. Danbury, Connecticut 3.7%. Newark, New Jersey 3.6%. Spring Valley, New York 3.5%. Tarrytown, New York 3.4%. Brewster, New York 3.1%. Gutenberg, New Jersey 2.9%. Notable Ecuadorian Americans: Victor Hugo Enriquez, President and CEO of Don Jumir Importers and AMP Distributors, Inc., first licensed Latin American to import spirits into the United States. Jumir Aguardiente from Ecuador was the first spirit product he imported to United States. Cecilia Alvia, Latina journalist in television news and the former president of the National Association of Hispanic Journalists. Christina Aguilera, American singer, songwriter, actress, and television personality who was the daughter of an Irish mother and Ecuadorian father. Maria Banda Rodaz, theater director, founder of the award-winning Area Stage Company and Theater Conservatory. Nancy Bermeo, professor of political science who is the daughter of an Irish and Danish mother and an Ecuadorian father. Nuffield Chair of Comparative Politics at Oxford University. Adrienne Bailon, American actress, singer-songwriter, dancer, and television personality. Lourdes Gillespie Baird, a former United States federal judge. Chico Borja, retired U.S. Ecuadorian soccer player and current soccer coach. Miriam Bourbonneau, educator, activist, and ambassador of peace. Charles Castronovo, American tenor. F. Javier Cevallos, president of Kutztown University of Pennsylvania in Kutztown, Pennsylvania. Irina Falconi, professional American tennis player. Raul Fernandez, son of a Cuban father and an Ecuadorian mother. April Flores, American actress and plus-size model. Alexandra von Furstenberg, director and businessman. Jose Garces, chef and restaurant owner. Pierre Getty, independent filmmaker. Jeremiah Godby, American ultramarathon runner. Andre Gomez, former Ecuadorian professional tennis player. Paul Graham, writer. George Gustines, journalist. Jamie Jaron, Spanish-language voice of the Los Angeles Dodgers. Gerardo Mejia, Latin rapper and singer. Marie Chantal, Crown Princess of Greece. Lloyd Montserrat, Francisco Moya, American politician from Corona, Queens. Carmen Velasquez, New York Supreme Court Justice, first to be elected in New York State Civil Court and Supreme Court. Guillaume Uraragui, economist. Byron Namath, musician. John Paulson, American hedge fund manager. Jen Pinto, Lady Pink, graffiti artist. Fatima Tarchek, American child actress and model. Ernesto Quinones, American novelist. Roland Ruby, American composer, lyricist and playwright. He is Ecuadorian-born, but American-raised, of Spanish and Italian descent. Diego Serrano, American actor. Nelson Serrano, former Ecuadorian businessman and a nationalized American citizen who was convicted for murder. Hugo Savinovich, former Ecuadorian professional wrestler. Pancho Segura, a former leading tennis player. Jason and Christopher Simmons, American actors. Roberto de Villasis, American Latino fashion designer and artist. Emmanuel Xavier, American poet, spoken word artist, novelist, editor, and activist. Samantha Boscarino, American actress. She is Ecuadorian descent from her mother. Nina G. Vaca, a former chair of the U.S. Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, emigrated to the United States from Ecuador.